huge misrepresentation of reality, and that really skews our perceptions. It's like when a female reaches 39 or 40, she simply needs to go away.
One day I got the call that I had heard about others getting, and that was this. I had just gotten a series, and it was presented to me by my managers. Daphne, your part is secure, but would you consider doing a little Botox or collagen or something? Well, just like them, I didn't know what the hell it was. What do you mean, Botox or collagen or something? And I remember lying in this chair with this fat, bald man injecting, like, needles in my forehead, bleeding. And I'm crying, and I'm feeling guilty for crying. I remember lying in that chair just thinking, there's something wrong here. It really made me feel less spiritually whole person, less of a woman with integrity. I felt like I was cheating and lying with this stuff in my face. So maybe I'll stop working, I don't know, but just right now I have chosen not to do it again. And my mother was furious. Want to hear what my mother, the hippie in Vermont, said? You tell those fuckers to get penis implants.
This is not new. You know, I started out in the business in the 50s. My very first movie, I played a cheerleader, and Jack Warner was the head of Warner Brothers, and he sent word down that he wanted me to wear falsies, and my director, Josh Logan, asked me to have my back teeth pulled out. You know, I wasn't good enough the way I was.
I really truly believe that reality TV is the contemporary cultural backlash against women's rights.
Miss Blondie, you have to watch out for her body shape. Her body's real.
I think one of the worst stereotypes in reality TV is this notion that women exist to be decorative, women exist to be stupid, women are considered gold diggers, women are considered bitchy, catty, manipulative, vindictive, not to be trusted, especially by other women.
You are a piece of and you're a stupid blonde.
I think you look like a hoe. Slap me, bitch! You motherfucking whore!
This notion that women are natural enemies vying for the prize of being more beautiful than the rest or the love of whoever is so counter to women in real life.
Please pick me, pick me, pick me. See how beautiful I am.
There's a really unequal power relationship going on there where it's the girls whose bodies are on display and the boys get the power to arbitrate and judge whether their bodies are acceptable or not acceptable, desirable or not desirable. So I think there's a whole lot going on there that actually puts girls in a really disempowered position.
These shows, over the course of the last decade, have tried to portray a world in which the only options available to women mimic the 1950s model of femininity, in which women's only power was her beauty, in which women not only had no choices but shouldn't have even wanted any, in which men were burdened with the responsibility of being the Prince Charming who comes in and whisks women away to happily ever after, then has to provide for their financial security. Nobody wins in this model, but women particularly lose in this model where they're expected to look like Miss USA, have sex like Samantha on Sex and the City, and think like June Cleaver.
And here's something I find even more disheartening. Watching the news. So many female journalists